Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for render FET and injective price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with render on the 4 hours chart, where we are still in a potential diagonal here, 1 2 3 4 and a 5 unfolding toward the downside. We finished a wave 4 and very likely we're heading down for a wave 5, and that because of course we see lower prices again. Invalidation of this impulse 1 2 3 4 and a 5 of course did not continue. It finished in 3 waves, so no 1 2. That was of course kind of like a trap. So very likely that we are in double 1 2 right now, or potentially even a 1 A B and a C, or W X and a Y truncation, and then we push toward the downside. Even the invalidation of bearish was not taken, I would say. That means, of course, we push still, of course, for lower here, and we might still see something, of course, unfolding as a wave 5, which is, of course, our ending diagonal as an ABC potentially, or even an impulse 1 2 3 4 5, since, of course, all those waves are simply impulses. So very likely a 1 2 3 4 and a 5 to reach still a 1-to-1 fib level at $1 for a render. 15-minute chart, this is also an impulse unfolding and very likely to open for a massive wave 3 very soon. That it might be, of course, a very aggressive here, especially after a truncation and also a 3 waves corrective. Yep, so that was it for render. Back to the bearish. No invalidation for bearish was taken, and of course we saw a red moving down impulsively again. So we have no other choice to come back, of course, to finish this wave 5 toward the downside. Now for FET, FET is a little bit, it's a little bit tricky, guys. So very interesting that it's still holding above the 0.38 here, and we still in a potential wave 3, 4, and a 5. Also, I'm wondering what's going on regarding this potential expanding diagonal. I mean, I cannot really think about double 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 that is going to 0. So I doubt this so much, of course, guys. So I have no other option again, of course, than considering here a diagonal, or of course a W, X, and a wave Y somehow as a zigzag to finish this structure, meaning one more low definitely is still there required. Now, I mean, not definitely, because of course we still see here something very, very interesting, which is not, of course, I don't know how, guys, it's not complying with other coins, with Bitcoin, with Render, with Ethereum, all of them. Surprisingly, it's still showing strengths here. And we still have an impulse 1 2 3 4 5, potentially correction, and then pushing for higher still. I'm not sure, guys. I mean, triangle even is broken here, so it took the high. That means, of course, confirmation for higher prices. So I don't know if FET is decoupling from the crypto market, guys. So I have no other explanation here rather than being, of course, in a 4 and a 5. Now, what I'm expecting is a very long wave 4. I'm expecting this, of course, regarding this wave 2. And if it is not, why we are not dropping with the crypto market, the same as Bitcoin and the other coins. So, be careful, but be careful as well. It can be very, very tricky. It can start to unfold very fast, sooner or later, maybe. Once Bitcoin open for wave 3, maybe it might affect, of course, FET as well and start to push it downward again. So we gotta be careful with this one as well. It can be, of course, a 1 2 here, and then 3 4 5. Still one more low to unfold toward the downside. Otherwise, if the price comes back toward the upside here and we see a new high, meaning taking this high here as a confirmation for higher, that might be, of course, a signal that, okay, FET is decoupling. Plus, the 4 hour chart already shows a very weird price action, which is, of course, expanding diagonal here. 1 2 3 4 5, which is, of course, the most rare, and it's hard to always predict an expanding diagonal unless you have no other choice like this one. So whether I take a W, X, and a wave Y, which is almost the same, it can be a zigzag, it can be almost the same as an expanding diagonal, meaning downward, or we are in double 1 2, then wave 3 also downward. So Otherwise, we are very bullish. So yeah, it's hard with FET, guys. Whether we are really bullish here, it might go sideways for a very long time. Maybe it's gonna go sideways for a very long time until the whole crypto market finishes, of course, at their drop, and then, of course, when they start to push towards the upside, maybe FET will push for higher. Yeah, but I doubt that it might push from now for something for higher as FET. Yeah, guys. So I don't see it yet. We'll see what's gonna happen for FET, but very interesting what's going on in it. Finally, we're gonna see Injective. So for Injective as well, Injective is already very weak since a long time ago. Even when the crypto market was pushing for higher here and expanding diagonal, Injective was still preserving its pattern here as a diagonal, meaning we are looking at an ending diagonal. To finish this impulse on the 4-hour chart, let me show you here 1 2 1 2 wave 3, wave 4 and a 5, a 4 and a 5, and this wave 5 is unfolding still as an ending diagonal. We are in a 1 2 and then wave 3 on the way, of course, as an ABC toward the downside for Injective. So an impulse is unfolding right now as a wave C. So 1 2 1 2 in a 3 4 5 4 and a 5. It might be very, very deep as well. And of course, later on, we're gonna see even 3, 4, and a 5 to finish up this bear market for Injective, guys. Yep, so I would say in general, we're back, of course, for bearish. Obviously, the market is still very weak. Now, FET is a special case. I don't know what's going on in FET. It's a special one, but it might, of course, hold on sideways, or it might start to drop within the bear market, of course, with other coins, guys, sooner or later. So be careful. It's a red flag with FET. Yep. So that was it for Sui. Sorry, not Sui. Render, FET, and Injective. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.